Is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan Derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Martinez. Foden. And here's Dembele. Masuaku receives it in a wide position.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Foden.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Looking here to chip it through. Martinez looking to penetrate opposition lines. DiMarco into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Taremi! Goal! Inter! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that's going to be a booking. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking wide. Now that's well seen too. Dumfries. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets his pass away. Keane with shapes to shoot! There's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Milan after 40 minutes is number 11.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dybala, Keane, just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold, and he's intervened well there. Pavard. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the man...
Has a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A real chance if he can get through. And he's let fly! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match
Barella,
was 80,000.
he does have an assist to his name. Foden. And it's Dembele. Now it's Keane. Can he get onto this? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they can counter here. Keane. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Stefan de Vrij. To Barella.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Over to the left. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the header! And And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's straight offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution for Inter. Number 99, Mehdi Taremi. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Number 32,
Into the last 5 minutes.
Tomaso. Coming on the
Dumfries.
field. Number 9,
Arnautovic.
Number 8,
Dumfries.
Arnautovic.
Here's
Number
Zielinski.
11,
It's a really well-measured ball.
Joaquin Puyol.
Back into the middle.
Substitution.
He's got full. Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Floated up and over. Can he latch on to this? And that will be the final act. Milan came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.